Hi everyone, it's Joyce from Pwuffy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make clay rings. We'll be making 3 designs. One is a frog, one's strawberry cow, and one is a Pikachu. To make the rings more sturdy, I'll be using a metal ring backing that I got off Amazon, but I will also be making another video where I'll be showing you guys how to make rings using a clay base. And also, for those of you guys who don't know, I opened a Patreon. It's basically a site where you can subscribe by paying a monthly subscription fee, and in return you get something from me. I'll be including different things according to the tier that you choose. For example, I have a tier which everyone will receive a handmade item every month in addition to the sticker and the pin. And the highest tiers will include merch that I haven't made before, such as mugs and hoodies and t-shirts. I will later be selling them in my shop, but for now they will only be exclusive to Patreon people. I'm also working on a Discord, which is only for patrons, where you guys can chat with me and decide on new merch that you guys want. And I will be opening a secret shop where you guys can get products before they are released to the public. And that's basically the summary of Patreon. If you guys are interested, I will be linking it in the description. And let's get started with the tutorial. To start off, we need 3 balls of clay for the 3 rings we'll make. Take a color around this size and slowly pinch the ends so that they are thinner than the center. Make sure all sides are rounded. After you get it to a mini cucumber shape, flatten out the piece with your finger. Make sure the center is pretty fat so that it can cover the metal part of the ring base. Even out any rough edges. As you can see, the center ring is pretty tall, so check the heights by layering the clay piece on top. If the clay covers the metal, you can go ahead and use the pliers to bend both ends of the ring so that the clay can curve nicely on top. Then carefully place the ring on top of the clay and attach the 2 pieces together. Do this for all 3 colors. For the eyes of the frog ring, take a small ball of green clay and roll it into an oval. Flatten it out and cut it in half. Stick these 2 pieces on top of the ring like this. Use a dotting tool to make 2 indents in the center of each eye. Then stick in 2 tiny brown balls of clay for the eyeballs. For the mouth, roll out a piece of brown clay. Stick it in the center of the ring and use your dotting tool to slightly curve it into a smile. To make this frog a little sad, take a light blue ball of clay and roll it on one end. Flatten it out to make a teardrop, then stick this under one eye so the frog is a happy kind of sad. Next, for the strawberry cow, take an oval piece of pink clay, flatten it out, and stick it in the center of the ring. Use a dotting tool to make 2 holes for the nostrils, then 2 holes for the eyes. Stick 2 tiny balls of brown clay into each eye hole like with the frog. To make the spots, cut various sizes of the pink balls, then flatten each one out. Use a dotting tool to make different shapes of spots by pressing it into the sides of each pink circle. For each ear, flatten out a ball of white clay, then stick a smaller ball of pink clay in the center. Place these at the top of the ring. Lastly, for the horns, roll out one end of a ball of brown clay to a tip. Then place these on top of the ears. For Pikachu, start off with making the eyes the same way we made them for the other 2. For the ears, place a tiny ball of black clay on top of a slightly larger ball of yellow clay. Then roll these 2 colors into a cone. Stick both ears at the top of the ring. Use a dotting tool to stick on 2 red balls of clay for the cheeks. Finally, curve 2 thin lines of clay to form the mouth. Bake your pieces along with the ring base according to the instructions on your clay package. After baking, glaze the entire clay portion with EB resin. And here are the finished pieces. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, I will be linking all the materials I use in this video in the description below. If this video helped you at all, please leave a like. And if you would like to see more Polymer Clay tutorials, please subscribe. And lastly, if you want to take it one step further, you can support me by becoming a patron, which the link to that will be in the description. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!